All right, take one.
Hey,
Bum in the woods.
Hey, it's me again, yeah. Come on in. I think I'm going to take over the camera because this is a very natural forest. It is not cleared out.
You just hold it here.
It's there, but it's a natural path. Can I not get rid of this whole thing? Or do you want it in there?
Yeah.
Can you not carry that by itself?
No. I'm doing this.
I gotta carry
no,
this
don't even
heavy
talk about
backpack.
it. Just film it.
Okay.
It's like a still.
Okay, we're entering into my forest. Now, this forest is a very special forest. It is not a Carolinian forest. There is a Carolinian forest across the highway. And the reason this probably isn't a Carolinian forest is because someone chopped everything down here. So the local weedy trees took over. But what's nice about this forest, it is an absolute wild forest. There's a little path here. This path was probably started by deer. I'm almost certain of that. And there's plenty of deer that use all the paths in here, the bigger paths. And the other paths that we will find and work on or travel on will be like possum and raccoon. Mostly raccoon would start them. I don't know what else would follow them, the rabbits and all the other stuff. There's all kinds of variety of wildlife in here. That's because there's all kinds of homes, because man has not got in here and cut down every bloody home and cleared out every bloody home, calling it a fire hazard. And yeah, it's only a fire hazard to the humans. Because fire is a natural thing and it does a lot of things for the forest. We already know all about that now, finally, and clue in. But yeah, I'll try to describe all the animals I've seen in here so far. A variety of birds. Not the kind of birds you find in the city or in the town just next door. We have woodpeckers, and the woodpeckers vary. We have this 1 foot tall woodpecker I've seen, and he's a huge guy. He's not a big flyer, of course. He's got a huge beak, and he seems to feed on, he might be feeding on ants, but it looks like he's feeding on the grubs in the rotten, fallen trees, the stumps, not the stumps, but all the dead big ass trees that have been here probably rotting for 10, 20 years. And you can see how rough this terrain is. If anybody tried to chase me through here, I'd be able to get through here pretty quick and they'd be stumbling over everything. You can hear the snapping, and I'm not even trying to snap, and I don't think Udo is either, but we're snapping. Like I said, this is mostly my trail here. Well, I didn't say that, but whatever. But it was originally a deer, and at least at this point, it's been now a deer and a raccoon trail. And it veers off all kinds of different directions. It just keeps doing it. I usually take this direction. I try to lead the path as far as away from where I can. You can see it's well marked. It was well marked anyways, but I definitely well marked it more. And I try to vary off from the branch paths continuously to hide my location. Take a little southern path here. This is along the CN railroad track, or whatever you want to call it. You can see this tree's been marked with tinfoil. I don't know what that marking is. There is a CN fence that runs through here parallel with this right now. Every once in a while I scuff up my nice leather shoes on it real good. There's a piece of it right there if you can see it. A fence post. There's several of them with wire still hanging off them, not much.